gotta start now, man.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the pizza party. This week it's Payne's birthday. Yay! Payne's birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday, Payne!
So we're doing a very special one-shot for Payne's birthday. This is Here We Goes to Hell. All right, so Shirley, you begin your travel outside of the city with Yami. You guys travel for a long ways before reaching a port. You ride a boat for a good month, kind of just fishing with the fishermen, paying your wage that way, making sure not to pass any attention. The overt like racism towards people with like horns and people like who show draconic features closer to the north gets more and more prevalent. You eventually, after a month of travel, reach a port, a sleepy, dusty town, and Yami leads you off. And the plan here has been, you're meeting up with a couple people who will be able to find a place for you to safely enter hell. Your mission here has always been to learn the secret technique that and Yami has been wanting to teach you, and finally you've recently been ready to receive that technique. So you, after probably another half a week's of travel, you are like damn near mountain climbing with Yami, and you guys are like finally reaching the actually give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check, just to kind of like see the time frame of your week a little bit.
Acrobatics or athletics? Either or.
Acrobatics.
Okay. Fucking 26.
All right.
I rolled so well.
So Yami is like climbing up, like with the hilt of his big mace, just stabbing it into the rock, and then like every once in a while you'll like find yourself jumping from ledge to ledge very quickly, and you'll even use the momentum of his big hammer, spiky hammer, pushing up to like get yourself up to the top. And you get to like this very sleepy, peaceful bathhouse.
Ooh. A bathhouse, you say?
Yeah. And as you approach, there's no one around. You enter the front door, and it kind of, there's a little ding, and ooh, like that. And you look back and forth, and you notice that this place is well kept, although there's no one around. Yami kind of he goes, well, it's been a while since I've been in a bathhouse, but I'm looking forward to a bath before we get started. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, I don't think I've bathed in a while either.
You see he like grabs a couple towels and like puts,
is it not
like,
weird though
instantly
that no
just
here?
He just derobes right there, and a big he opens a large a door to the back, like a sliding door, and you see a couple gentlemen bathing in the pools. And but first you notice Zahir.
What?
Zahir, describe yourself.
Zahir's looking a little bit more, you know, experienced of this world since the last time you saw him. I'd still say he's in his monk robes, looking reasonably Zahir, other than yeah,
Looks like a
boy.
bird.
Yeah, so like a bird person.
He's like a bird, but a person.
He's like a bird in person shape,
Yeah.
but he has like a, you know, scar across one eye that he wouldn't have had last time you saw him.
All right, so you see Zahir, and you notice that there's three other gentlemen with him, and these are the only patrons of the bathhouse, besides a large salamander in the back of the bathhouse that's like slopping around, and you can kind of see like there's multiple pools, and this thing is just kind of has this huge like grin on its face, and it like pays no attention to either of you. But would the rest of you guys like to describe your characters? We'll start with Josh.
Okay. So my character is Zircon. He's an Earth Gensai monk. He stands at 6'4", about 258 pounds. He has fairly dark skin, a nice long goatee. He's a very stern look on his face. He's definitely battle hardened. It looks like he's you know, seen a battle or two for sure. Just all around pretty brutal looking.
Cool, like big stern buff guy.
Yep.
Kind of just laying back. You can see doing a cannonball splashing in next to him is Archik. Do you want to describe your character?
Yeah. I am a water fuck, I used to know how to pronounce this.
Yeah, Genasi.
Genasi monk. Kind of just like a chill looking guy, just a normal guy really.
Yeah. You also have a big gourd that you carry on your back, that you fill up with the waters from the pool, and you're a water genasi. So like being here at the hot springs is kind of like a spiritual, kind of meditative sort of thing for you. You kind of splash up a little bit, and then some of it gets onto the face of Jeff. Would you like to describe your character?
Yeah. My character's name is Voltrin. He's a fire genasi, and he's just straight affable. Like, he's just stoked to be there and to be around people and to be at a bathhouse. He's been, like, it's not new, but like every day's an adventure, you know?
Is this like a stone bathhouse or a wood bathhouse?
It's wood.
I'm pretty stoked about it either way. I mean, it's pretty choice, and having a place to sort of cleanse and purify your physical form, you know? It's pretty chill.
So Shirui, you're kind of just standing at the edge. These four, let's see, 4 and your master Yami have like disrobed and jumped in, and they're enjoying the warmth of each other's bodies, and no, I'm just kidding. They're enjoying the pools.
Wait, you are?
Dude, just bros being bros, man.
Bro
do you
job,
do you
job.
do you enter the pools?
I do, but I keep my towel on
Yeah.
until I get to the water.
What?
I picture you making like a diaper for yourself, like one of those like
She was too-
like
she was
sumo
too
style.
modest.
So you approach the waters and you rest in it, and I would like to say that everybody has advantage on Constitution saving throws for 24 hours after resting in the pools.
Oh, wait. Hell yeah.
Nice. That was
all right.
24 hours?
Mhm. And so the reason you're here
Yeah, I'm walking the dog and a bike just rode right by me.
okay cool
I thought you had like an electric back massager that you left on a leather chair.
That's weird. That's kind of where my mind went to as well. So
Boys.
Zahir is left with the task of guiding a group of people up into the monastery. The Cardheim Bluff, where the Earthen Monastery lands. So this is a home to Zircon. Zircon, you haven't been here in a while. Most of you, at least the Genasi folk, have experienced great tragedy. You have watched your clan, your monastic tribe, your monastic order, like wiped away by demons. And Zahir, you've started to put together that these different places, these high temples, have definitely been used in some sort of spell. Obviously on a small scale, but like there's you make these connections with like each one of these clans, and these hellmouths that have been opened with demons pouring out, not much, but probably a year and a half ago. So,
All right.
you have a moment to kind of rest. Everyone eats a great meal, and you have a moment to just kind of be with yourselves, and you think about your families and how most of you probably abandoned them early on in life, but you gained these other families, these monastic orders, and they got ripped away from you. Some of you are angry. Some of you are searching for some sort of justice, which you haven't found. All right, so as the night comes to a rest, is there anything that anybody wants to do?
With the clans being destroyed, how recent was that?
This is pretty recent. Like, I'd say 6 to 8 months ago.
Okay. But
Oh
not
shit,
like,
that's super recent.
not like
That-
yesterday.
that's still
Yeah.
pretty recent, man. Like a few months.
And Zeno has... He was kind of like this person who kind of gained like power in his order by like his commander on the battlefield dying, basically. Like he got like field promotions, so like he became this kind of master. Like he kind of got forced into being a master. Zahir, working on an order that could combine all 4 elements, a fighting style that could use everyone appropriately, and as just could do it with proficiency. Okay, so anybody want to do anything for the night's as the night comes to an end?
I mean, I imagine Zahir would be trying to catch up on.
Yeah, Shirwi. I feel like Shirwi would definitely be trying to catch up with Zahir. He hasn't seen him in. I guess it's been like over a year, right? Like well over a year.
Been a while.
Yeah.
I'd say that it's been a while.
Maybe like 2 years.
Whoa.
It's been a while.
2 years. That's a long time in D&D fantasy realm world.
That is.
It's like, I thought you were dead.
Sorry, I had to take an inhaler swig.
It's always good. Yeah, asthma is
Dude, I have
leading
bad
cause of
asthma.
Death. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh
My
definitely has
asthma's
asthma.
really bad.
Thanks for backing me up, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
I've seen Josh's asthma.
I'm sorry to
Gotta get in front
diverge.
of it.
Back to Tuesday.
Okay.
Wait, who's the Air Genasi again?
Air Genasi. I'm the Air Genasi. I thought you were dead. See here.
Well, I mean, Voltron's just kind of extraordinarily stoked on everybody, and it's going to take a couple moments to make sure that we all reflect on the opportunity that we all have in front of us to spend this, blessed time together in this, the most transient of sort of physical plane.
I like this guy.
Yeah, dude.
This guy-
Zykorn is actually going to get out of the bath before everyone else and just go to the locker area or the men's, the whatever area you change back into your normal clothes.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice stick, dude.
These are some interesting friends you got here. Zahir.
Yeah, they it certainly is a mixed crew. So it's been quite a while since we've been able to catch up.
Yeah, I wanted to see you before, but I kind of figured that you might have passed away after the attack from the demons.
Well, yeah,
But I'm glad you're not.
Me too. Right back at you.
Thanks, bud. So, what are you doing? Why are you here? Not
so
that I'm not glad to see you, but
it's a long way from home.
it's a very long way from home.
Well, like you, I'm sure you had some experience with the demons that took over, our entire nation.
Me and all of Hell's Dawn, really.
Yeah, I haven't heard from any of the boys since I left you guys. Are you still traveling with them fools?
Most of them. Scorn is on an island, and I don't know where Sayametsu is. Crage is who knows where, if he's even alive. And I don't know where Akiku is either. Mostly Hellstone is a bunch of new friends that I've made. We have a talking robot, and
True.
there's a small gnomish fellow that controls time, and a gold dragon that has now become almost like a god.
He sounds really cool.
Oh man.
At once
Sounds like
I
he's
saw
probably the best one.
a cowboy with a stick that exploded out of one end, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
was gonna say Sal would sound so boring after. Yeah, we've got a golden dragon. He's basically a demigod. This is a incredibly advanced robot. This guy controls time, and that guy shoots his friends a lot, but like with healing stuff. So like it's cool.
And he
What's your
smokes
deal?
cigarettes.
I got a gun.
And he's got a gun.
Well, guns
But,
are pretty cool.
Guns are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't
So-
even seen a gun till I got to this this continent. I don't think.
They're everywhere. They're very prevalent. So who are these folks that you were traveling with? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, after my monastery got destroyed, I started traveling to monasteries and, you know, doing the thing that Pat just entailed. So we're traveling up to this high monastery to see check on some of this magic that I think is letting these demons into our plane.
Oh. I'm going to hell.
Oh,
And that big giant demon of mine that's traveling with me is actually my master who helped raise me. The same person I found out that I was trying to hunt.
sounds
Right.
like you've had an interesting time of the
It's
last.
been a whirlwind. I
however
found out
long.
my mom's still alive and she's inside of me. And I have a sister that I've never met. My brother's possessed by my grandfather, or kind of is more like a slave to my great 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 grandfather in hell. He's a lord of hell. And the world's
Wow.
gonna end if I don't fight in a tournament with all of my strongest friends. So if you wanna have a big old fight showdown in hell, you should come and join this tournament with us.
When's the tournament?
I still am not quite sure about that. I think it's like a year away from now.
Okay, well,
Do
if
you have an address or like?
I think all you got to do is somehow get to hell.
Oh,
they're like
Is you gonna help him with
maybe, like,
that, or
particular
like,
magical item that
I-
might function as like a ticket to this.
Oh yeah. If you could, the talismans. Yes, remember the talismans?
Of course, that's like what we were doing like the whole time I was with you.
Yeah, those are actually tickets to hell to fight in the tournament.
Oh man.
So if you can find one,
So have you found any?
no. Well, yes and no. That's this cowboy guy we were traveling with has our talisman right now, but he also works for this order, the Scarlet Thread. If you remember them, we thought were evil, but turned out to actually be good guys. They have several of the talismans. So there's a whole. I feel like we could talk for hours about everything that's happening.
I will say though, you do have a talisman within the group again, since we re-met Senhyo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, the bull talisman.
I mean, right before we split up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, doing heavy recap sounds like about what our characters would be doing.
Yeah, maybe over some tea,
Yeah.
maybe
Sweet.
over a game of mahjong. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
guys having a little game. Do you wanna roll some checks against each other to see who?
Hell yeah,
wins?
dude. Let's
Fuck yeah,
duke it out. Dude, duke it out, man.
Dude, we
What type of
I'm just
No,
kidding.
we're playing
Do whatever you
fucking-
want.
We're playing shogi.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I'm
you
down
go.
with shogi.
Oh no,
Okay.
don't. I don't want to feel anything right now. Don't say that word.
Shogi? Why
Sorry,
is
I
it-
tied that to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
Well,
I got it to Naruto.
Okay.
yeah.
Fucking weebs.
Roll. We'll just say this will be like an intelligence check, like a one versus another.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I also rolled a 19.
Damn.
I rolled an 18 and my intelligence modifier is +1.
Yeah, I did 17 plus
Ooh.
2.
I want to interrupt. No. When they both roll a 19, Peck's gonna just splash water at one of them and just be like, "Bah, that one. I saw you, man. You cheated." And
I
then,
didn't cheat. I'm not cheating.
and I wanna convince.
Shiryu Okami does not cheat.
Let's see, who would I want to convince Shirley that Zahir cheated.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. You're
I
gonna
believe it.
you're gonna try and convince Zahir. Okay. All right. Roll a persuasion check, and Zahir, you roll an insight check.
Would you say it's persuasion or perhaps deception?
Deception, yeah, deception.
Okay.
Sure. It's definitely deception.
Oh God.
So, I was kind of leaning for that one.
Well,
yes.
you probably just beat me because with +5, I got an 8.
Okay.
Okay. I got
What'd you get,
24.
Archer? Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been traveling with this fellow for a while, and you know you don't see why Shirui would cheat. Maybe he just made a mistake.
I would never do such thing.
So you see
Yeah, I
Zahir
would-
kind of
I
like cockeyed like Shirui. You're kind of like you're having to defend yourself. Why would you cheat at a game? Shirui thinks to himself. Why would he cheat?
Where's your honor? You
I
have one?
Zahir, after pondering it for a minute, comes to the conclusion that it's much more likely that Shirui would accidentally make an illegal move than on purpose.
I would never do that. I am no cheater.
You want a
Aha.
rematch? You guys might need to settle this over a rematch. That last game was kind of devoid.
Dubious.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do
well,
it. One more.
Wouldn't want to leave a bad taste in our mouth.
All right, go ahead. Intelligence check.
General's mine. Oh fuck, I had nat 1.
Oh wow. Okay, well, I got a 14.
Okay.
It's cheating.
I made
You-
bold moves.
Yeah, you try and make a move and then you just lose instantly.
It's
Maybe
my
a
it's my
tile falls
fast,
out of
it's
his
my
sleeve.
quick attack strategies that fail me every time. I should be more defensive.
Patient, yeah.
but no, I'm not. I'm not so patient. Something Shirui strives to learn.
Well, you know, I really haven't spent that much time at the monastery, in spite of. Well, I mean, I guess, in spite of the fact that it seems like you're getting into the martial arts.
I
And
am
also
very.
being a dragon now. Or
Oh.
part dragon.
Yeah. That's
That's
new.
new. Yeah.
I turned out all the power that I had before from that sword that I found turned out to be a relic of my ancestors and housed this some sort of power that is attached to my mother, and my great ancestor is a dragon / demon. So I have these horns now, and I can do. It's like a new form of chi, I guess, that's inside of me in a way. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm still learning about it myself, but yes, I've been practicing more and more. I met several martial artists along the way that really helped teach me. But this thing that you're trying to do, I'd like to help in some way if I could. I'm sure it's
Well,
connected.
Yeah, we can certainly join forces, and maybe we'll figure out a way for you to go to hell.
I can't tell if that was an insult or you're trying to help me.
I mean, that's what
Just
you
trying
want to
to
do.
help you.
Well, let's get some sleep for now. We can figure this out in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Okay. Sounds good. You guys go to sleep, and 4 hours later, you hear a noise, and it's the sound of someone bursting through the ceiling. You immediately realize they tried to attack Yami, thinking it was Shirui, and this person who's like hooded in nothing but like a like in all black garments, kind of like pretty loose. Like Yami rips it off after like pounding the student to the ground, and you can tell it is it's a red dragonborn, and this person has poison on 2 daggers that fall onto the ground on either side. You can see that they have a Yami like immediately like looks up, and he goes, "We only have a couple more hours to rest, then we move. I will stay awake." And he just like sits in the corner and drinks a big gourd of sake, and just basically chills and waits. All right, morning breaks. Okay. Morning breaks, and you set off kind of on a treacherous journey. You're going up a mountainside, and there's stairs that are dug into this rock. They get more and more vertical as you go, and it's kind of terrifying when you look down. Eventually you get to a part where you are basically it's probably not but a 6 foot, or not 6 foot, but a 6-inch ledge, and you have to kind of keep your feet sideways and keep your body like pressed to the wall while shuffling to kind of navigate some horizontal distance. Can I get everybody to make some acrobatics checks?
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Zykorn got a 12.
28.
Beck got a 25.
I also got 25.
Where's my die? Ah, here it is. I got a 4.
Okay. All right, you just ahead, Zircon. You start to move, and then you realize that a bit of earth kind of like moves out from underneath you and shakes and crumbles. In that doing so causes Wutrin to fall, and he's got one hand kind of just hanging there, and there's like rocks and stuff falling just past him. You're barely just holding on, but you managed to have a good earthen handhold. Do you reach a hand down to help Wutrin?
No.
I'm talking to you, Josh Zirkin.
Okay, I was typing something out to you. Repeat that. I'm sorry, Pat.
So your ally Wutrin,
Okay.
he falls on the ledge, and his hand just barely holds on. He's holding on by one hand, and he's about to slip. Do you lend a hand out to help him?
Yeah, I'll lend my hand to him.
Okay.
I'll grab his forearm with my my hand.
Okay. Make
And
an
try to pull
athletics
him back up.
check.
Okay. Okay, 17.
All right. He gets you back on the ledge, Wutrin, and you're able to just kind of shuffle the rest of probably a good 5 or 6 more feet until you get onto an open precipice. Take a moment to breathe, having just almost fallen to your death.
You know, I was just thinking that nothing brings you more close to, like, sort of the beauty and presence of life than nearing its abrupt conclusion, you know? It's very good. I'm glad that I had that experience. To almost die is to truly live, you know, you guys?
Yeah.
This guy-
Keep your eyes up, please. Focus.
This guy gets it. I like this guy.
Yeah, totally.
You've been hitting the booze a little bit early, Wutrin. The sake.
No.
Let's look at his gourd. He shakes your gourd.
Alright,
This
I
thing's
didn't fill it this morning. It's empty from last night when I drank it. Okay, this isn't fresh new booze. I'm doing a cleanse right now, so I'm not even really drinking sake.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
holding my mind and my
basically just
spirit to a
rice,
higher
anyways,
level.
right? This is what I'm trying to tell people. It's basically like vegetables.
Rice isn't a
I'm
vegetable.
saying it's pretty much.
Rice.
Shut up.
Who said that?
Me.
Sorry,
I
it's a
said that.
grain, but
What I'm a flipping demon, dude. What do I know about vegetables?
I don't know.
I eat the heart of children.
literally nothing.
I literally rip the heart out of kids
Are
and
baby
eat
hearts
it.
a vegetable?
Well, that's not a vegetable.
Are they
He
like
doesn't do that.
That's definitely not I actually don't do that. It's been years since I've done that.
Yeah, he hasn't done that forever.
I
so you're like a
I
vegetarian?
How
probably
many years?
I probably
No,
wouldn't even enjoy it if I did it.
Probably. How many years? 1 year, 2 years?
It's been like at least 340 years, but you know,
Well, that's
Okay,
I was a
that's a
younger
pretty good
demon.
while.
I was a younger demon. I had 2 horns back then.
Yeah,
More
I'm
time
down
than
to
I
move
expected.
past the
So you were
child part
saying you
eating.
were like too horny?
All right, we need everybody up this. Everyone go. He just starts pushing. There's no. All right.
I know what that means.
Wait, hold on. Everybody, slow your roll. Shirley, come back down here.
Yes.
Now, what do you think that means?
That he's got horns somewhere on his body, right?
All right, I was just checking. Yes.
No,
All right,
it's not
everyone,
blue.
back up.
No, well, guys, got it in one. Well done.
Okay, so eventually Actually, let me get an athletics check from everybody, because you're now like climbing. This is some good core. Oh no, Josh, where'd you go, bud?
Oh shit, that's a nat 20. Beck does his calisthenics every day.
I don't, because I got a 5.
I got a
That's crazy.
21.
I got a 7.
So you guys are moving at a snail's pace. You guys are absolutely moving super slow. You are short of breath, and like every time you take a breath, it's like you feel a sharp pain in your abdomen. It gets about noon, and Zahir and Wutrin, I need you to make Constitution checks, which you can do so with advantage.
Oh. Yes, I can.
Non-nat 20.
Wait, what am I rolling? Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
Oh, good. Okay, 18.
18. Okay.
7 without advantage.
You're feeling sick, and
Oh.
you're noticing your water feels like it's been poisoned.
Not great.
Also, where'd Josh go?
I don't know. He went completely offline. He might have See, he texted me. He didn't say anything. I don't know.
Was he using his computer, or was he on the phone? Well, I guess that's Nathan that uses his phone.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, because I know he was using his phone for his camera in the past. Whenever he did that, so it could have been his phone.
All right, we'll just continue. You progress forward, eventually getting to a very small stone hole in the wall. And since Josh isn't here, I will act as Josh for the moment. Zircon approaches you all and says, "This is my monastery, or where I trained. Trial. In order to approach the monastery, there is a challenge called the Trial of the Masters."
Sugoi.
He says, he looks forward. He turns and looks into the shadow of the tunnel. He says, "Only one of us has to reach the end to press the lever." He begins by saying, "The 3 challenges are balance, wisdom, endurance." Oh, I'm sorry, there's 4.
Are we doing the 36 chambers?
4.
The 4.
I'm sorry. There's more than 4. There's 5.
There he is.
There's 36.
There's 5. There's not 36. But there's 5. He says balance, wisdom, endurance, patience, and agility.
Damn it. Patience is one of them? That's not one of my better suits.
Tapping his foot the whole time.
This has. Wait, all of them?
So? Wait, what'd you say?
Well, the bottom of like, does one person have to do all of them, or do they all have to?
He says one person can do all of them, or you know, we can all do them, or
3 of them. And then, oh wait, we can all do. Do we get bonus points everyone?
You get bonus points. You get bonus points if you keep moving.
Dig it. Keep on moving, fellas. I'm really stoked on that.
Okay.
Alright, well, you know, once more into the breach or whatever, let's go.
So, you get to a room that's probably 30 feet by 60 feet, and there are a bunch of wooden poles that just shoot up out of like the darkness. And they're at varying heights. What do you
I'm gonna take this test.
you're gonna do it?
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
You can't just put a test in front of me and not expect me to take it.
All right. So, roll an acrobatics check.
$15.
Okay. So, in your mind, you choose the most direct route and leap from pole to pole. As you jump on a pole, arrows start flying out of the walls. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You're able to dodge the incoming missiles from the trap. And I need you to give me another acrobatics check.
Row, row, row. Woo. 24.
24. Nice.
Yeah.
You jump on a log and are able to grab the arrow out of the air before it hits you. You kind of feel yourself wobble for a second, and then you stand still. Give me another acrobatics check.
$25.
Okay.
I rolled one better than last time.
So, as you kind of determine based on the logs which will activate an arrow in the design of the trap, you kind of know when they're going to fire, and thus it makes it easier to dodge. Each success that you make makes it easier for you to complete this test. And as you eventually get to the end, you can see that you jump onto it like a pile of sand, and then there's a lever on the other side.
Okay, I want to pull that lever.
All
I want
right.
to get to that lever and pull it.
As you pull the lever, ground pushes up out of the shadow from where you came from, and your party is easily able to walk across.
Nice. Brush myself off. That wasn't so hard.
You look behind you. There's a ladder that leads up to a small ledge with a hole in the wall. As the party climbs in the hole, you realize before you is a small tunnel. Once you all crawl inside, it becomes apparent that this is a maze. Furthermore,
I hate mazes.
yeah.
Well-
So somebody give me. Let's see. Somebody wanna. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, I can't help but think back on the wisdom of Scorn.
Are we going left? You thinking what I'm thinking, Zahir?
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Let's take
Let's
that
go
left,
left.
baby.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
I don't really care what direction we go.
So
No survival checks around here. You go left.
so you use your you start to kind of like move around in the dark with your hand like touching the left wall. Roll me a perception check. Whoever's in front.
I don't have dark vision, so.
I'll make that roll. What's the modifier for it? It's really bad.
It's perception.
What was I rolling?
Perception check.
8 for me.
Yeah, let Jeff take it.
You can give him advantage if you want to help him.
I mean, he rolled an 18.
Oh, you got an 18?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said an 8. Okay. Wutrin, you notice that there is something else here with you. You see,
Spirit of
if the spirit of friendship looks like a spidery construct,
it does a little bit actually. It's weird. It's fun.
it reaches out and attempts to bite you. Shit. Let's see. All right. Does a 19 hit?
I think you know it does.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
You.
Josh said his internet went out.
Okay. You're poisoned.
Oh, interesting thing about that, is that because of muck ability, pretty a body.
Because of it, what?
Purity of body.
Oh, what does it do?
I'm in
You're immune to poison?
disease.
What? Awesome. So, you see this construct. Does somebody want to take on the spider head on?
Your boy, obviously.
Okay.
Sorry, your boy.
All right, roll an attack.
Any one of your boys.
I'm gonna roll. So I've got blows.
So if you have patient defense, oh, and never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
So flip blows lets me attack out.
Sorry, you're kind of cutting out halfway through your
Alright, how
sentence.
about now?
Good.
Hey, good.
Okay, so Flurry of Blows, if I remember correctly, lets me attack 2 additional times when I make the attack action by spending a key point, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright, so I also have extra attack. So I'm gonna spend key points both times. Make 6 attacks.
Okay, nice. All right, make your attacks.
Make those attacks.
Just gotta double check. What is?
Yeah, I think Flurry of Blows, because I was reading that too. Flurry of Blows is the attack action, so I think it actually replaces your extra attack, since your extra attack is a bonus action.
After you take the attack action, 2 unarmed.
It's kind of hard to. You're cutting out. After you take the unarmed attack, you can take the extra attack action.
After you take the attack action, spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah,
And then I have
that makes sense. Yeah, because your attack action would be 2 attacks. You would attack twice or 3 attacks, however much is for you. Sweet. What did you get on your rolls? You might need to mess with your threshold because you're kind of cutting. You're cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold it right here. Let's see.
uh, 26 all day.
26 for the first one.
For all told.
Oh, wait, for damage or
What?
wait?
For oh, I need to roll an attack to hit first.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So first one's a 19.
19 hits.
Second one's a 12.
Misses.
Third one's a 16.
16 misses.
Then another 16. Then a 17.
17
and a 2.
hits. Wait, what'd you say?
I assume 2 doesn't hit.
2 misses, yeah.
What's that? 3 hits?
I think so.
The die. 17 is my new total for damage.
Okay. You managed to cripple this Warforged spider. You like bend one of its legs and like push it down like this slided tube, and it tries to hold on, and it can't, and its arms just drag before what sounds like is it got deposited out of the mountain. Like it was there, and then it like slid down. You heard like nails. You heard whirring of whirligigs, and then you heard nothing. You get the idea that this hallway to your right here is a trap. If you go down it, then you get shot out of the mountain, and you die. But you guys missed it.
We should definitely go left.
Went left then, fellas.
It always is.
It's a good call. I wasn't sure, but I was like, these guys. Also, don't mess with me, spirit of friendship. I don't care if you are a giant robo spider. I'll punch you.
I like
Whatever,
this
I don't even
dialogue.
care. I'm bored. Let's keep walking.
Eventually you find your way to the end of the maze by successfully going left 100 times.
We did it.
Hey, if it works for what's his?
Scorn's grandfather. Yes.
Yeah,
It's Grandpappy.
Perseus.
Perseus Scorn.
And the guy in the... I know who you're talking about.
Or
Was it his grandpa too? Was it just both of our grandpas?
Theseus.
Theseus.
He has a bunch of people. said their
Theseus,
grandparents-
yes.
Theseus.
Okay. You eventually, like, after many hours, make your way to a small room with a pillar in the middle of the room. Zircon explains to you the skill encounter endurance. It's a towering climbing wall with very few footholds and handholds. It also appears to be enchanted with a grease spell.
Hot. I mean, I'll go again. It's whatever. I don't even care.
Yeah, all right. Zoom in on that.
Don't odd shot that.
All right.
I want to do it as well. I
All
got
right.
an idea.
Do you want to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check?
Well, I want to spend a key point and take Step of the Wind. And then, how fast is a potion, like, enact?
6 seconds. Less
I'm gonna
than
drink
that.
a spider climb potion.
Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. What a good time to have that.
Perfect.
I don't see
perfect time
anything
to
wrong
pull
with
it in.
doing this.
You've had that
The
ready.
test-
I feel like you wanted to use that so many times. Okay. Cool.
And then I'm just gonna like get into like a runner's like like a sprinter's position, and then like take off up the pole. And then when I start like slipping, I'll like start using my hands too.
Okay. You get about 3/4 of the way up the pole. Successfully passing 6 out of the 8 passes in order to succeed this challenge. But you do have to make 2 more. So I need you to
Okay.
make an acrobatics check
Okay.
and a sleight of hand check.
It feels like that bit from that movie that I won't go read.
23 for the first one.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 9 on acrobat or sleight of hand.
Okay. All right. So you take a risk and you make an acrobatic maneuver to grab a hard to reach handhold. And as you do so, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $21.
Okay. As you I feel like as you attempt to grab a hard to reach handhold, you fall for a second and catch yourself as you fall with one hand. You have to pull yourself up. Give me an athletics check, and that'll be the final one.
Come on, baby. 18.
Yep. You pull yourself up over the ledge, like the grease covering your entire front part of your body. You're slippery from head to toe, but you get up to the top of this cylindrical pillar, and you see on a small, maybe 3-foot pedestal is a lever.
Pull that lever.
You
Pull
pull
that
the
lever
lever.
hard.
As you do, the machine, the pole drops down to floor level. Everyone's able to climb on top, and you pull the lever again, and it shoots you guys upwards.
I'm back. Holy shit, I'm back.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck did I miss?
You missed a
You
couple
did some
skill
tests.
challenges. I kind of took control over your character for a second.
Okay.
Your character
Made
was
some
familiar
laughs.
with the skill challenges, so we had you be kind of the person who was explaining it.
It's like the
All right.
proctor.
Cool beans. Okay.
Okay.
I punched a spider.
Jeff punched a spider.
True. It's very true. It's very brave. Very brave of you, Jeff.
Bring on the next challenge.
Okay.
I'm
As
feeling
you-
overly confident.
So you get to the next challenge.
Hopefully the next one's not patience.
Okay, this challenge is quite different from the others, Zircon says. It's meant as a test of character rather than metal. This room has spikes covering two of the opposite walls, which slowly converge in the center of the room. The tiles of the floor are pressure sensitive and seem to hasten the progress of the walls. There appears to be no way out.
Where's the lever?
You don't see a lever. Let's see.
Are there any like holes in the wall?
So it's just like an empty room with like panels, like touch sensitive panels.
Correct. There's a hourglass hanging from the center of the room.
Fuck. I don't like that.
Is it is it flipped over like it's running?
No, it's not running.
Test your character. What is that?
Well,
Cheery
says-
doesn't know what that means.
It says
Wiltron's just gonna sit down
Patron.
cross-legged on the floor and start meditating.
patience.
Fuck.
well, it seems
Can I
like
just-
a bold choice to make.
I feel like Zircon would step into this one.
Yeah, Zircon would.
You step on a pressure plate and you see the walls begin to move in, and the spikes on them begin to converge. Zircon, his skin goes hardened steel, and he puts his hands up on either wall and very patiently just waits there for 15 minutes with spikes on either side of his throat. Just stands there for 15 minutes. Make a let's see. Make a sleight of
What
hand
the
check,
heck?
Zircon.
Damn, Pat. I was about to do that, but I was like, man, this seems like a really good way to just kill off my character if I'm wrong.
Okay, 12.
Okay. You wait for... You try to disarm the trap, but you realize it's better just to be patient. You just wait. Because when you try to disarm the trap, it begins pressing in on your throat, and a little bit more than you're comfortable with.
Hello? Test.
Testing. We
Yeah.
can hear you, buddy.
That's-
Okay, sorry, my internet's really flaky, so I might DC, but yep.
All of a sudden, you see a door open up on the far side of the room. That wasn't there before. Zircon lets you all know that the pressure plates aren't working anymore, and that you can cross the room freely.
I like rush. he just DC'd. I like rush and I slide to the other side.
Okay.
I didn't need to slide, but I do it anyways. I slide under Zircon.
Okay.
I did need to slide.
He explains to you now. The final stretch of the obstacle course, or the test, is a hallway flanked by dozens of stone statues and stylized demons. He, as you approach, the statues begin to partially animate and swing or attack with an arm or a leg, or bite you. I need for you to make, let's see. I need for everybody to make an athletics check.
$16.
14.
21.
Okay. Okay, so if you got below a 17, as you attempt to damage one of the attacking statues, making it easier for your allies to cross, you get hurt. And you now have a -1 penalty to either your strength or your dexterity. Your choice.
I'll take strength.
Let's see. And a success grants advantage on acrobatics checks you and your allies make until the end of the next turn. Okay?
That's crazy. Did anyone pass it?
Yeah,
Beck did.
Or Alex did.
Nice. All right, Beck.
Oh yeah.
Make an acrobatics check with advantage.
Fuck. 12.
Okay. You take a long sip out of your gourd of water and let out a large belch. You kind of look relaxed and you start wobbling around. And you attempt to dip.
Dip in your life.
You attempt to dip, duck, dive, and dodge through the gauntlet. You get your leg swiped by a blade, and you go down. Your leg doesn't come off or anything, but it hurts something. The rest of you guys all need to make acrobatics checks.
Ooh, 21.
Non-natural 20.
Nice. Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
all like ace
Nice
those.
spread.
Nice.
Maybe that one blade is moving a little bit slower after using
Yeah.
my body.
You're able to help Beck up and get him across the room. Now you see there's a bunch of like gizmos and stuff in the wall. Does anyone want to attempt to try and disable this trap? If you do so, it'll be a sleight of hand. A DC 18.
I am really bad at sleight of hand. If
I'll shuffle my hands together.
And
Hold on,
Yeah,
guys. I think I
could.
got this one. And then
Archik, let's see your magic doing your jazz hand.
I'm properly drunk now.
The magic.
Wait, what was it? DC 18?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you tie it?
That's good.
Oh shit, dude. Nimble fingers.
Everybody else make an acrobatics check.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
I can give everybody advantage or just one person.
I guess. Don't we all have advantage? It says to you
26,
and your
dude.
allies.
Yeah. I rolled a fucking 26, bro. Chery's doing like some fucking body varials. He's dipping and diving, sliding around,
Mm-hmm.
doing some aerials.
So, as
24.
perfect.
Zahir flies through.
As Beck gets to the end and starts like he pulls out like small tools and starts working on the wall. You all see this giant saw blade kind of like come through, and it's like going to it's coming straight for you guys. You guys are both able to dip and dodge out of the way. At the very end, you see the blade like splits and like moves off into two blades, and it just goes around Beck on either side of the room. This kind of like Y-shaped blade mechanism. But as Beck hits the last little prod and jams it in there, you hear the room stop like moving, and it like stops making noise.
And it's that blade stopped moving.
Yeah, it stopped moving. Zircon leads you to the far side of the room, where he puts his hand in the wall and grabs like a secret stone mechanism and pushes it down, and you see part of the wall kind of splits open, just enough for you to like squeeze in. You have to kind of duck as well. As you all now begin to climb, you are sidestep spiraling up into this mountain. Eventually, you feel the ground turn to wood, from stone to wood, and just inside, Zircon pushes open a wood panel. And it's some of the paneling for the monastery. You look left and right. Whoever wants to peek out first, make a perception check. I'll allow 2 people to.
I can do that.
It's gonna be a not it for me.
I'll do it. Oh, look.
It's not one of my skills.
Got a 22.
I got an 11.
And 11. Cool. Let's see. All right. Zahir.
Yep.
You managed to get the rest of your team to a safe position, a small room that looked like it was used for bathing. You know, because there's like buckets on the ground and there's a small well in the center of the room. You hear outside the sound of footsteps, and you smell them. It's some red dragonborn, and there's probably 4 or 5 of them. You're not quite sure.
Okay.
They're
And
they're wearing a
just
heavy
outside
armor.
of the room.
What'd you say? They
just
look
outside
like
of the
they're
room?
patrolling. Yeah, and they look like they're coming
Okay.
down the hallway.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna warn the boys and ask that everyone be ready for potential conflict.
Roast.
Oh, ready. Got this.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a ready action actually.
Okay.
If we are discovered, I'd like to cast down the hallway.
Cast what down the hallway?
Burning hand.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. This would be a perception check to see if they notice you. You hear the sound of footsteps. There's probably 5 sets of them. They're wearing heavy armor. You hear swords clanking at their sides. And they approach the door just outside of where you all are. They stop for a second, murmur a few draconic words under their breath, and continue moving.
Well, I don't know about you. So good job.
All right, just to let you guys know, I'm back. But when I hear you, it's like it's like robotic. So the connection is awful.
Are we robots?
I think
Whatever you just said, I don't know whatever. I don't know what you just said. You guys,
Alright.
yeah, you guys don't sound good at all.
Josh, what? Okay. He needs to restart his computer or something.
Yeah.
Restart your computer. That's not gonna help.
Pop. Buzz.
Okay. Alright, yo. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you, see the stream here. But it's just kind of what it looks like. You guys are in this room. Trying to get everyone's camera looking good. Cool. All right, yo. You hear people moving just outside as this group of patrol move past. What do you wish to do?
Should we be sneaky? I mean,
I'm totally following your lead on this one.
Are these
Shall
guys-
we?
well, this is where Zirkin's from. Are we gonna, if we attack these people, are they enemies? Or are they just as true?
Well, the red dragons after the day after you were attacked in the night by a red dragon, likely sent by your grandfather.
Let's go kick these guys' ass.
Fucking down.
Down.
Anytime my grandfather's involved, I want to send him a message.
Well, I'll tack on to that message.
Okay. So what does that mean? Do you rush out of the room to attack the people? Do you want to move stealthily to try and
Sneak up on them.
Yeah, I was figuring. Yeah, use the.
Okay. We'll say they've gotten to the end of the hallway. I don't know if you can see my screen or not, but let's see. As you, Shirley. Make a, if you want to go stealthily, roll a stealth check.
Okay. You got a 26.
Not good. 17.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay. All right. You guys, I'm gonna need for you all to roll for initiative.
You.
As you sneak up behind these guys and tell me what you want to do. Let me see. Let me get a piece of paper. Write this down.
Test. Ooh, test.
Test.
Oh,
Are you hearing
okay.
us?
Okay, I can hear you guys.
What up, Big J?
Okay, so I don't know where we are, but I'll go with the flow.
Okay.
We're rolling initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Sneaking up on some red dragons in heavy armor that passed us. We're now in the monastery proper.
Okay. I got a 13 on my initiative for my dude. Let me pull him back up.
Okay. For Zircon.
For Zircon, yep.
Okay. What'd the rest of you guys get? Initiative wise.
Beck got
16.
a
16? Was that 16 for Zahir? Hello?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Okay, cool. 16 for Zahir. Sort of. Alright, what'd you get, Archik?
I got an 18.
Beck got an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Wootrin, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Alright. Shirley.
I got 21. Really well.
Alright. So. Zircon and Wootrin, roll stealth checks.
Yep.
Same with you, Beck.
Fuck. Or maybe not. Stealth is
13.
Okay, I got a 12. Zircon got a 12.
Okay.
Beck got an 11.
Dude, I've got like 3 12s tonight. What the fuck?
Well, you're lucky that the opponent is rolling like dog shit too. So.
Cool beans.
These guys don't even notice you as you all move very stealthily. Yami stays back just for a second, just because he's really big and he's not very quiet. So you all get the first round of attack. What would you like to do? Shirley, you're the first one to get to react here. The enemy is
I
surprised.
want to attack that red dragon that attacked us.
Okay. He didn't attack you, but
Or not attacked us, but he was fucking with us.
yeah, his people were. All right, roll an attack. Is this okay to attack? Like, there's just kind of 4 walking here. You see him?
I can't see our videos are over top of them.
Wait, what? Oh, really? Oh, hold on one second. I see.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
Okay.
Which one is he?
I think I could even zoom out a little bit. Okay. You're the one that's closest to the enemy right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I catch them all in like a dragon's roar?
Probably, yeah.
Gotta catch.
Okay.
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon.
Yeah, so they all make dex saves.
Okay. 16, 9, 7, 2.
My dex is 16.
Okay. So one of them passes. The rest of them fail.
They all take 19 damage.
19?
Or the ones that failed.
Okay.
They'll take 19, and the one that
Alright.
passed takes half.
All right, so they have resistance to fire.
Okay.
So he'll take half of that. Cool. Perfect. You see 4 red dragonborn wearing Shogun's armor turn around, and they look at you as you blow flames into their face. They instinctually.
It's like an insult.
Yeah, they instinctually cover their face with their hand to try and block or kind of distribute some of the heat. All right, that's your turn. Zahir, what do you do? No, I'm sorry, it's Beck. Beck, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up at. Let's see. How does the disengage action read?
Disengage. I'm pretty sure you use your whole move. You use your whole action to be able to move out of combat range with an enemy without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I want to run up on the very first dude.
Okay. Run up next to Shirui over here.
And then I'm gonna try and just, I guess, punch him because unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so I attack. Alright, so the first, I'm gonna go ahead and take my attack first.
Okay. Make your attack.
$17 plus 7. 24.
24. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely hits.
Oh shit. And that's gonna be 9 damage.
Alright. Sweet.
Yeah. And then now I'm gonna spend the key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. Go ahead and
2
make your
unarmed
attacks.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Probably not. What about 12?
No.
Alright, maybe they block it first here. I'm just jabbing to get the range.
I picture it like you take a big sip out of your gourd, and you go to like sweep his leg, and you just end up kicking his thigh, but you do it really hard. You kind of like giggle and laugh as you stumble backwards for a second, and you take a firm stance, and then you do like one of those rolling punches where you're like, oh, ha, 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 like with your hands like that, and you just notice like it's going across like his massive washboard abs, and his plate mail armor is covering him a good bit.
I managed to feel the pain a little bit through my... It actually hurt to punch him.
Okay.
No,
All right.
that'll be it for my
That's
turn.
your turn? Alright, Zahir. You're still feeling the adverse effects of that poison from the water.
Okay.
And it's causing you to move a little bit slower. Your AC is reduced by 2.
Okay. And I have 45 as my base walking speed.
Yeah, you can definitely get there. You
I
have
don't
to
know what
move
you mean by
around this
slower,
way.
but yeah. Can't watch the stream, or I can't. If I
Okay.
do that, I can't hear anyone.
Okay, so they're kind of in a hallway where like Shirui and Beck are fighting 4 of these Dragonborn who are kind of dressed in Shogun armor. But the hallway is so tight close that you see 2 of them are locked in combat with the other 2. Now it opens into a courtyard with wagons and sand and stuff, and you can run out into the courtyard and catch them off guard, because the hallway is like this open face hallway, so you could like run to the other side of the courtyard and then attack from the other side against the other guys. I just assume that's probably what you would want to do.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess would I be in the hall? My thought, not having the visual, was like running up, like doing the like hop off of one wall to then like, unfurl my wings, glide for a second, and just drop down with the vicious spear, and then use a key point for my 2 unarmed attacks to be like talons. So just like dropping down full like 2 bird talons and
okay, I can see that. Yeah, like kind of jumping over them to kind of give yourself like 2 talons on the guys. I'll allow that to get to the back over here. All right, make 2 attack rolls.
I guess 3 total. I'll do the spear first.
Sure.
Does a 18 hit?
That definitely hits. That's the armor class.
Okay. Word. And then another 18 and a miss.
Okay.
So
do you want to have your 2 attacks consolidated on one guy or 2 separate guys?
I was figuring I'd just like, kind of bird of prey style, just like drop down on someone.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, 1 dude.
All right, roll that damage.
18.
Perfect. You use your wings and flap, giving yourself a couple extra feet. You jump up and your talons lunge into the collarbone of this dragonborn, who immediately grabs your feet. You sink your talon into like his collarbone, and you reach a vein and blood just starts gushing out, spitting out everywhere. you stab the spear into his into the place where the blood starts gushing out, and you like twist it. You can see this thing lets out a roar, an agonizing roar, and fire starts to well up in its mouth. You can see he's going to try and blast you with fire on his turn. But I picture you're kind of like on this dude, like literally like spear in his back, talons like lunged onto him.
Yep.
Sweet.
So I'm just ending my turn there.
Yeah.
Word.
All right. Zircon, your turn.
Okay. Just real quick, can you point me out on the map?
Sure. This is you right here.
Okay. Okay. So what I currently want to do is I just want to use Path Without a Trace on me, and go into stealth mode.
Okay.
And just cautiously approach the group, and then for the future, as long as I'm using that concentration spell, I have plus 10 bonus to dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. Cool. That involves stealth.
Yes.
Okay. So you're super stealth right now.
I'm super stealthy. Yep.
Cool. What do you want to do?
Let's get let's see, move over 2. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll hold right there.
Okay, sounds good. You want to hold your action?
Yeah, hold. Actually, let me just ready an action just in case.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be it.
Perfect. So you're ready in attack. All right,
Yep.
Wutrin, your turn. You're back here.
All right.
Your fiery red-orange hair.
Fire.
Can I reasonably...
Reasonably what now? Anybody? Jeffrey?
Oh,
EDC. His phone might have died.
He dead.
Oh god.
All right, I'll move for him.
There he is.
All right. What you?
All right, my camera, my phone overheated from having the camera running that long.
It's all good.
Hey, okay.
Yeah. So, could I reasonably, in this sort of fracas here, get into the hallway in between people with that? Like, is that a thing I could do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Cool. Then. Hold on.
Oh man, my asthma's
I'm
acting.
gonna turn my camera off.
All right.
Camera has like a white light on the front of it, which just shines straight at you.
Okay, yeah, I'm jumping in there. I'm gonna start punching stuff.
All right, make 2 attacks, or make an attack, or whatever.
Yeah, so I'll start with the first one. 15 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Okay. Then I will spend I will spend a key point to take the patient defense bonus action.
Okay, perfect.
And it'll be my turn.
Cool, sounds good. All right. So, it is the Red Dragon veteran, half Red Dragon veterans. They speak to each other, and the three right here are all going to fire breath. So that is 2. Let's see. Roll 2 dexterity saving throws. I need Beck and Shirui too, as well as Zircon.
So I have when I have 2 things. I feel like I don't know if 2 things will kick in, but I have Devour of Element and Evasion both kick in when I get targeted by an effect of the same Dragon Parents element, so by fire. One allows me to dodge out of the way, and I take damage on fail and no damage on save.
Okay, cool.
Allows me to eat the fire.
Regaining what kind of saving throw was that?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Okay, so you wanna try and eat one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Zircon got a 14 on that saving throw.
Okay. Got a 17 or what you said 13?
13.
Okay.
18 on Dex save.
Okay. Zircon, you take 24 fire damage.
Okay.
And if you failed, then that's half as much. I need both of. Let's see. Or I need. Let's see.
Well,
Wutrin.
Twice, right?
Wutrin, roll a dexterity saving throw. Also, yes, you roll it twice.
Okay. I got a 19 and a 14.
A 19 and a 14. Okay, you take 24, or you take 36 fire damage altogether.
So they all 4 shot it off?
All 3, or just the 3 on the outside.
Okay, so I was able to eat at least one.
You ate one of them.
Okay. Didn't know if that like reduced some of the damage for my boys.
Actually, sure. We'll say it reduced 12 damage. We'll say Beck takes 24. Just 24 damage. Also, Zircon, what did you get?
See. Wait, I just took 24 damage.
Took 24? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is 3 of their turns. The one in the back is going to pull his sword and slash out at Zahir, who's like on his buddy.
Ah, I see you've studied the blade.
Pretty high up, so swing with disadvantage.
17 to 17 hit.
Nope.
All right. Tries to slash and ends up slashing his own teammate. It comes across his armor, so it doesn't do any damage, but he ends up like pulling back and just waiting for a moment to be able to strike.
Damn.
He's going to attack again. This time it's for 15 and doesn't hit again. You manage to like using this character's momentum. You manage to like advantageously put yourself in a position where the guy can't attack you without hurting his own teammate, and he doesn't do so. Okay. Cool.
Well, I just like latch on.
Wutrin, what'd you get on your dexterity save? Jeff, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my dex save was a 14.
Okay. Cool. You take 24 fire damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Really feels like I'd have some kind of resistance to that being a fire genasi, but
Yes, you do.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I,
yeah, it should be under defenses.
You take
yeah.
half
yeah,
of
it's
that.
right there, racial trait. So how much
Yep.
damage was it before
24.
fires? 24. Oh, 12 damage. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was kind of nervous for a second.
That's their turn.
I couldn't hear you through the food. What?
So that's
their
their
turn.
turn.
Oh,
their
that's their
turn? What
turn.
would
I
you
thought you
like to
said
do?
that's my turn.
Hey, one of them gets their fire breath back. All right. What would you like to do, Shirui?
Well, I want to try to like take out the guy in front of me. With several fast punches. So the guy who's like directly in front of me, I just want to like run up and like kind of like duck down a little bit and attack, like punch his gut twice, and then like jump up and like do a spinning back kick
All right. Cool.
to his face.
Roll your attacks.
One of those is a nat 20.
Whoa! Birthday 20.
Pan's turning 20.
And then the other one is a 12. Then I get
That don't hit.
Okay, so I get 2 more because since I described several, I was implying that I was using my flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm. Cool. What'd you
15
roll for damage?
Does a 15 hit at all?
15 doesn't hit.
Okay. 15 damage.
Okay. You jab him twice. Your fists have no purchase over their hard armor. He looks down at you, and you jump in the air up to his height and do a spinning back kick. Smack like one of his dragon teeth out, and you land perfectly. He like after you just ate his fire, you did that shit. So he looks at you very confused. Okay. So they're all looking pretty much the same. The one that Zahir is on is looking the worst. The one in the back right corner is looking the least attacked.
That's a fun way to think about that.
Okay, so that means it is Beck's turn.
Beck.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end up striking a motherfucker again.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Well, I'm gonna do my attack first, and then. Okay, so shit. The 19 was 27. No, 26. Yes, 26 hit.
26 hits, yeah.
And then that's 5 damage, and then I'm gonna go for my extra attack, not the flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, that's a solid
8.
8. Okay. So how much altogether?
I would say no, it was just 8.
8 damage.
No, that was for my second attack. Do I not have to roll to attack twice?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so the second attack didn't hit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 5 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then now I'll do Flurry of Blows. Or can you spend more than 1 key point in a turn?
I think you can. Wait, sure we. Wait, Payne, what? We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You can. They're not like spells. Don't think of them like spell slots.
Okay.
They're more like. I think they're more like cantrips.
Alright, then I'll do the Flurry of Blows and make 2 strikes.
I don't think there's a rule for it technically.
Alright, so that's... Damn, dude, the dice rolling. That's another 26.
All right, that hits.
And then... Okay, that's a 25.
That hits.
10 damage. 5 damage.
All right, so how much altogether?
15 damage total.
15. Nice.
15? Yeah.
Okay. So, you kind of stumble around. He's having a hard time attacking you. He lets out fire across down the hallway. You got hit to the full extent of that. You douse yourself in water and then run at him. You like do this weird thing where you like shift your momentum and like attack with your southpaw hand, and it throws him off, and you're able to get 2 or 3 really good attacks on him, right in the clavicle, the solar plexus, and in the snout, which based on his reactions, it looks like they hurt. You knock his helmet off. Okay.
Everybody notices that water smells strangely like grapefruit White Claws.
Okay. That is Zahir's turn.
This dude that I'm on,
Yeah.
just gonna, I'm gonna keep going with it.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna do another spear attack.
Okay, sounds good.
That one was 10, so I'm gonna go ahead and I already know that answer. I got 1 hit with a 20.
Nice.
Nat.
Nat 20?
Non-nat.
Ah.
No. Be nice, but class.
Okay. Roll your damage.
10.
10. Nice. You're causing chaos. This guy's starting to like bump into his teammate here as like you gouge the spear deeper and deeper, like ripping muscle as you like pull it out. Okay, that's your turn. Now it's Zircon.
With that description, I want to like just be like flapping my wings. So I'm like just pulling him up by.
Yeah, he's almost
his,
like being pulled off the ground. Like he's wearing full armor. This dude weighs. He's like probably 2 more feet taller than you, and like you're like lifting him up like with the spear. You're flapping violently, just thinking about like your. Thinking about all the demons that ran the countryside, killed destroyed your life, destroyed all your friends' lives.
Yeah.
You take
This
it out
is a
on that
much
dude.
more. Here we might notice this is a much more like battle hardened, a more vicious Zahir.
Definitely. Zircon.
He's a warrior.
Zircon
Okay.
and Wutrin.
We
You're up next.
All right. So, what I would like to do, since I'm still doing the whole stealth thing, is there any way that I could break through this crowd and get to the other side where Zahir is? Like, kind
give
of
me-
weave
give
in and
me
out
an-
of combat?
Yeah, you want to do it acrobatically?
Well, yeah, while I'm stealth, so I'm being sneaky, so I'm
Okay.
just trying to, trying to
Yeah.
slip through. Yeah.
Definitely. Roll a stealth check.
Okay. Okay, I got a 19.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to dip, duck, and dodge, which is like the 4th time I've said that this game.
Nice.
But you're able to just dip into the corner of this room.
All right, and let's just do Oh, dude, I feel like okay. I'm gonna remain stealth. I'm gonna continue to use my spell and remain right there. I feel
Okay.
like yeah. I want to yeah. These guys seem to have this, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, sounds good. Wutrin.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, rock, attack. I don't know. I had a
Okay.
thing, but I fucked it up. Alright, first attack is going to be a 19.
That definitely hits.
And then I'll use a key point to use Flurry of Blows. My third attack is a non-natural 20. Fourth attack is another third attack, I should say, is another 19. And then I'm going to attack again. That one's a 14. And then use another key point to get 2 more attacks. That one's a 9. And that one's a 14. Damn it. So 3 of them hit. And that will bring my damage to 21.
21, nice. All right. Yeah, you managed to bring this thing to its knees. Each punch like a small explosion, small bit of bright light that happens, and a cracking sound of the armor as you repetitively hit the same spot. It starts to go like iron red, and your fist goes through it, and you pierce his armor, and the chunks of the metal from his armor like start to blister into a wound that is the fist, like that is the shape of the imprint of your fist.
It's the fist of the forge, you guys. Don't even flex.
That dude is looking real rough. You bring him down to his knees. Zahir is still on his shoulders, gouging out his shoulder muscles and his neck muscles. All right, that's your turn. All right, the dragons are going to. Let's see. One of them got a breath back, so we'll say it's this one next to you, Shirui. I need Zircon and Zahir. Make a dexterity saving throw.
No, I am still pretty stealthy. I know I'm like right there, but would they still notice me?
He's
I
not going
totally-
for you. It's a cone.
There it
and-
is. It's a okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right.
Damn. Got an 11.
Okay. You get hit for 24 fire damage.
I got a 6.
And then
Okay,
I
you get
guess
hit for
that's
24 fire damage.
half.
Okay.
If it's halved, yeah, that's fine. Okay. You see that as your as you get hit with the flame, one of the Dragonborn pulls out his katana and jumps up to slash you here. As he does so, you manage to just pull up the hilt of your spear just enough to defend against 2 spinning blade attacks. He lands, having missed both attacks. You see this one in the back is going to he's going to see Shirui, and he's going to attack Shirui.
Okay.
So that is, let's see, 15. Let's see. That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits me.
And he is. He does 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
He's going to this guy over here. He runs and he slashes you and gets to the space behind you, and it's like in an anime, and he doesn't even look backwards at you.
Sorry, kid.
This one is going to attempt to knock Zahir off of him. So this is an opposed athletics check. Zahir.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Doing athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 14.
Okay. He got a 15. So he knocks you off of him. He's going to pull a long sword, pull a long sword katana out and try and slash you. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
And the second one misses. Okay. All right. So knocks you off, pulls out the sword, and just with the last little bit of breath he has, tries to lunge in at you, hits you for 15 piercing damage, and stabs you. Now that's their turn. Let's see. Yeah, that's their turn. Now it is. Oh no! I'm sorry. One is going to attack Beck.
Yeah.
That's a miss, and that's a miss. Having a hard time, feeling very dizzy, trying to attack you with your style, Beck.
I've got a. Hold on. I think.
Yeah.
Something to do with that. What he swung with a melee attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a key point to do the tipsy sway, and as a reaction I can cause that attack to hit a creature.
Oh yeah, you can hit his friend.
That's nuts.
I love that. I picture you wrapping, using the cloth on your clothes, and he accidentally swings in to attack you, and you wrap his hand up and do that Jackie Chan thing where you force him to move his hands around, and then you move his hands into his buddy to attack him. So what do you roll for damage? Wait, so he just attacks his friend. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Unlike Jackie Chan,
so
he draws blood.
He hits him for 7 piercing damage. 7 slashing. I mean 7. Cool. You guys start to hear a rumbling and a cracking, and not before too long, you see this door burst open, and you see Yami get leveled out on his back.
Fuck.
You see him, he like, you see him, it takes a second, he gets like knocked into a cart, and he gets himself, and he just replies, he goes, "Oh, I'm fine. Oh, found the fucking portal." He like points ahead, and there's a fucking huge ass like demonic portal in the center of this room. It's being guarded by a bunch of Dragonborn. And
Shit. Alright, best of luck to you, Shuri. Now here you are.
it's and as like you hear something for a second, you hear like the cracking of wings, and then you see a shadowy red dragon step out.
Shit.
Fuck. Oh god.
It's like a mama cub situation.
Okay, so you see it step out of the hell portal. Yami looks to Zahir. He's gonna try and make eye contact with you, Zahir. You and
do I have to like roll or?
Make a perception check just to see if you notice it.
19.
19. Okay, you see he gives you a nod and a something that basically you guys had a conversation. You remember him talking to you, saying someone had to stay on the other side to close the portal after all was said and done. This was never about fighting hordes of monsters. I mean, it's about hitting the demons at their source, going to their world,
Yeah.
stealing something from them. And you exchange glances with him. He yells at you, Shirui. He says, "Shirui, give Zahir the kingdom key." And he shouts at you. And then runs up, and you see he grabs you, Shirui. He knocks this dude. He's gonna knock this dude like way off, and this dude will just straight up die.
I'm gonna like rip out the scroll and like pull out the kingdom key and just like toss it up in the air at Zahir in a dramatic fashion.
So you see that you unravel the scroll. It goes up in the air. You see the many blades he's collected over the years, and one just kind of comes dislodged and flies at the end, cracks almost like a whip, and flies through the air. Zahir, are you going to attempt to catch it?
I'm going to attempt to catch it.
Okay.
What
is anyone else going to attempt to catch it?
Yeah, I mean, if we're all kind of close together, might as well, right?
Yeah.
I'll try to catch it, yeah.
Does it look like it needs help being catched, or?
No. It looks like it's going straight for Zahir.
Well, I'll help Zahir out. I'll try to go for it too, just in case he has any issues.
Okay.
And,
everybody roll.
I'll take a jump for it.
Everyone roll an acrobatics check.
Oh my fuck, that's a nat 20.
Dude, I got a nat 22.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Okay. Well, I got a 17, so.
Okay. Between you guys
17.
both
I got a
roll. Both
29.
of you guys have dexterity mods. So.
Mine's +9 for acrobatics.
Fuck. I'm +6 for
Okay.
acrobatics.
So you see Zahir just like grabs it out of the air. like you attempting to grab it. He just whips in like just at the last second, grabs the handle and spins it around. You guys are all here, kind of surrounded by these dragons. Now we're at the top of the order. Cheery.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Yami just like grabbed me and was like taking me away.
Yeah, he said we gotta go. We gotta get to the portal.
We gotta get to the portal. Oh, okay. Well, let me just see. Well, actually, no, I can't because he's Yami's like huge as fuck, right? Huge.
He's big. He's a
AF.
size bigger than you.
I don't know if I can like portal or like jump both of us over there. But yeah, I'm gonna use the dash action or step of the wind and dash and try to just kind of like weave or either weave over these people or jump. Actually, I want to jump. Try to jump over all of them. Because my jump distance is doubled for this turn. So I'm gonna run really, really fast and just like take a huge
running leap over these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your jump distance? Like what?
I don't know, but if I can increase it by maybe like
jump distance is half your running distance.
My running distance is 45. Or speed, yeah.
How tall are you?
Shiri's 6 foot.
Okay, and what's your strength score?
16.
16. Okay.
Can I maybe like shoot
you also
some
have
fire
step of the
off?
wind?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my step of the wind gives me dash action and jump distance is doubled.
Okay. You need to make a athletics check. I'm going to tell you right now, the athletics check to jump over a young shadow dragon is going to be a 15.
Well, I got a non-natural 20.
Oh, damn.
Just like hit 20.
Gotta.
You jump over the dragon.
Cannonball!
And go full swan dive over this hellish portal. You see there's like spikes coming out of like as you lean up over it, these spikes shoot up out of the ground, these iron spears, and they surround the portal. Chains come up, connect each one of them. Flames begin to fire up, and you hear maniacal laughing as you disappear into ash and smoke.
Porky.
Hell yeah. So wait, did Yami come with me?
Yami will attempt to on his next turn. All right, so it's the dragon's turn, baby.
Oh boy.
Dragon's gonna move forward here and is going to hit everybody except for Zircon and Wutrin with a flame attack.
Okay. Hey, June. What are you doing, you fucking
All
cat?
right.
Get out of here.
All right. So I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, except for Wutrin and Zircon.
I don't suppose this is a missile type attack.
16.
Nope.
Damn it.
16. What did everyone else get?
I think I have a thing.
Dexterity saving throw from Beck and from Zeno. Not Zeno. Is it here?
Beck's a 13.
13? Zeno, what'd you get? I'm sorry.
16.
Is it here? Okay.
Yeah.
Those are both failures. You guys both take 56 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm at 4. You said 56, right?
56.
I'm at 4.
Okay. Now, it's
I think I get to take half damage with evasion.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, it was a dexterity saving throw. So I do too. 23.
you see Yami takes like the brunt of the fire and gets hit really hard with it.
Fucking hero.
All right, so that is Beck, your turn.
Might not be able to see myself. Have we moved at all? Or we're still in this?
You're right here. Can you see this?
Okay, yeah, that's good. The guy that I've been attacking, is he look pretty fucked up, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my first attack. 19.
That hits.
8 damage. Then is that okay? Like, can you attack and then decide whether or not to use flurry blows?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and use flurry blows on it.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Nice.
And then, okay, so that's 2 18s to hit.
Nice.
They both did.
Yeah, they both hit.
Damage.
Okay. This dude's looking really bad too. He's not dead yet though. You managed to pummel him a couple more times. He grins at you with like bloody teeth that are falling out of his mouth. And he just like spits blood in your face and he says, "You're fucked." And then just dies in your arms.
Must have been something you said.
Fuck. You can see that I'm visibly frustrated that he died and I can't talk shit back to him. I kick his body. Okay. Oh shit, I guess I could move too. Because I probably want to move. Can I run past the one that's like
between Vision and Zahir. Is that a dead body, or can I run by that dude? Is he fucked up?
No, he'll get an attack of opportunity if you move. If you move right, he won't, but if you move out of combat, he will.
Oh shit! Well, actually, I'm gonna use Drunken Technique. I get the benefit of the disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the turn.
Okay.
So,
where do you want to go? What's the game plan?
Run away from Dragon.
Okay. Where?
I was gonna go down that hallway, but actually, I guess yeah, I'm gonna go run past that and then come back around and then sort of, I want to end up by the cart on like the outside.
Over here?
The opposite side.
Like over here?
Looks like there's a little hand cart. Yeah.
Sweet.
Just a little defensive positioning.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. I'm still feeling that leg injury.
Alright. Zahir.
So the portal, I guess it seemed like Yami knew where this portal is. I'm kind of assuming we need to follow them. What's my interpretation there?
Your job was to close the portal.
Behind them.
Behind them.
So is the portal this next area that we were seeing kind of
yeah,
my interpretation.
Yeah, you can't see it on the map. You can't see it because you're not looking at the map. But yeah, there's a room with a big dragon, a bunch of enemies, and like a giant portal on the ground.
Okay. That makes.
All right.
I just was assuming it was past somewhere.
No problem.
But this guy that I was fighting, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start out by continuing. And we're currently kind of locked in combat.
Yeah, you're looking around and you're like, this is a pretty hopeless scenario right now. I'll be real with you.
I mean, it kind of is sounding like we're so is there the map, is there like or that shadow dragon, is there like anyone else around him? Like maybe within a fireball type of.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely people to the left and right of him, or all around him.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that. They call it for this, Flames of the Phoenix.
Okay. So in order to get range on him, you will take an attack of opportunity. He gets a 20, so he does get you. And hits you for 8 damage. But you're able to get away. And you shoot a fireball at this like smoky red dragon. Let's see. Dragon is going to make a Oh yeah, you shoot the flame at him and he just eats it. Nothing happens.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, shit. I mean, with Shiro, we could eat a flame.
He eats it no problem. Like
A bit.
Chomp.
yeah, don't. All right, and that's your turn, Zircon.
Okay. All right. I want to. Damn. Okay. I want to move right behind Zahir, and let's see here.
You'll get an attack of opportunity.
How's? Okay.
All right, that was a 12.
12. 12 does not hit.
All right, so he misses you.
Okay. How's Yami doing?
Yami's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
If you're looking for rough-looking boys,
Don't Google that.
no further.
Okay. Could I? Shit, we got those dudes right there. Could I drag Yami out of the combat area and throw him right behind the corner, right next to that one dude?
Sure.
So he would be to the right of me, but
Yes.
below the
Okay, yeah. Make an athletics check. He's like a 400-pound demon. So
yeah. I'm a pretty big dude too.
you're
so
pretty big
let's see.
too.
Yeah. Athletics. Okay, 15.
15.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you're able to
Okay.
like swing him around. You see he's like scarred, burned all the way up and down his face. Like part of his skull is showing now.
Fuck. Okay. And I guess that was my action, wasn't it? So. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll
Okay.
end my turn right there, and yeah.
Okay, Wutrin, what are you doing?
So the portal behind them is still open, right?
The portal behind him is open. Yes.
Is there something visible channeling that's keeping it open, or would I know what mechanisms keep it?
You
open?
see the key. There's this like magical glowing white key that Zahir caught, and that looks like it seems to be their plan for closing the portal.
Okay, so that's all it takes to close it is to use this key.
Yeah, it's like a picture like Kingdom Hearts sized like key sword, basically.
Like actually the kingdom key.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. All right. I'm just gonna wail on this guy right here in front of me and clear up this back line a little bit.
Okay.
All right, gonna go with one melee attack, which is a 9, which misses, and then another, which is a 19, which hits. And that will deal 8 damage.
Cool. That guy falls. He's dead.
Yes.
You see Yami, his face is like melting off of his skull, and he's screaming. He sees this dragonborn. This dragonborn just starts shitting himself. Yami just like lifts this dragonborn off the ground and like pops his head off like it's a fucking G.I. Joe doll or something. I'm sorry, G.I. Joe action figure.
A little fire.
Okay. That is back to Beck's turn. Oh, the dragon's turn. I'm sorry. Dragon is going to move even closer. Gonna see if the dragon gets his breath back. He doesn't.
Cool. Thank God.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I'm cool with that.
He's going to claw attack. He's gonna claw attack you, Zeno.
Here.
So here, I'm sorry.
You know, safe. He's just like reading books.
That is a 29 to hit.
Holy fuck.
Okay. Gonna make another claw attack. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Going to make a bite attack.
My God. What are you trying to do to me?
That is a 26 to hit.
Huh? I think you did the job, dude. I'm at 19.
You see one claw comes down across your chest. The other claw gets your back, rips off your wings. You see yourself lying there bloody, your beak nearly ripped off of your face is starting to like melt off of itself, and all of a sudden you just see this shadowy form, this dragon, loom in and just bite you, and just rips your whole upper torso, and then takes a second bite on your legs and arms, and you disappear. You're dead.
Okay.
Oh God.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, we just need to get Shiroi to the portal, so guess we're good.
All right, that is Beck's turn. What do you do?
Did the Keyblade go inside with Zahir?
Let's see. I'm gonna roll a percentile dice. Let's see. Above a 50, it did. Below a 50, it didn't.
Oh God.
It did.
It did. Damn it.
So that's how the portal gets closed. Inside of the dragon. How often do dragons poop? What's the timeline here?
How long do I retain consciousness post-bite?
Probably none. You're dead before the bite. You're dead with the slashes.
That's
Okay.
nice, at least.
What did the rest of you do?
Well, shit, I mean, I guess Zahir's like my homie. I mean, I'm kind of feeling a little ride or die here. Shit. Like, how big is the dragon's mouth?
All right. I'm just going to wrap this up here. The dragon pushes its way into the room. You see the dragon like lumbering back and forth, its long neck tilting in, just sniffs and smells every one of you. Zircon, you're faced with the face of a dragon who looks at you, and you can't tell any sort of emotion. This thing's made out of shadow and like lightning, and it looms in, and it just and you take the full brunt of a fire attack.
Okay. Before he does that, I just wink at him. I wink at him.
And you just turn to ash. Yami, sees that, and he grabs onto the dragon's head and tries and just body slams the dragon, giving the rest of you enough time to run away if you wanted to.
I want to run past the dragon into the room.
Okay, you run past the dragon and into the room. What about you?
Shit, dude. I mean, like, Wu and Zadog were like my 2 best friends, so I'm going too. I want to try and run
Okay,
past
you're gonna
them. I'm also
run
fucking
past them.
wasted, so,
Okay.
Yeah.
You run past. You see, there's 2 dragonborns guarding immediately to your left and right, guarding the portal. To run through, you will take an attack of opportunity. Is that okay? You running past?
Yes.
Some of us
All
are
right.
just arching.
Both of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So here's, if you make this, you'll go to hell. Okay. Here we go. 4 back. That is an 18 to hit.
Oh shit.
For Wool. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that
It
hits.
definitely
Okay.
hits. Yeah.
Okay. It's an 11 to hit you, Beck, and 9 to hit you, Woo.
It doesn't hit.
No, I'm sorry, that's damage.
Oh,
An 11 damage to Beck and 11 to Woo. Are you guys still alive?
still alive.
Okay, you make it into the portal. Spiky iron bars come up, connected by chains. Flames roll up and crisp you into a nice blackened ash before you crumple and blow away.
No.
You never see Yami, but you take one look back at him, and you see he and the dragon are just at ends. You see he's like fighting it, uppercutting it, and then they grab each other's arms, and like he grabs it by like the arms and the shoulders, and he just gets like knocked over the ledge. And that's the last you see of Yami as you go to hell. Zahir, the portal ripples open, becomes double the size. You see 3,000 dragons, dragonborn, marching on the inside. And Zahir, you're like looking over your body, the ruined remains of, you don't see Yami anymore, but you look at yourself having this existential out-of-body experience, and you feel a tap on your shoulder. It says, Master Zahir, if you would, just a moment of your time. Our master doesn't think that you're quite ready for death, and has given you an option otherwise. Serve us, and you'll be reborn in a new life. And you see a beautiful woman with a cloth wrapped around her eyes, carrying nothing but a mace, but she has these beautiful heavenly wings, angel wings, and she lends a hand out to you.
Well, I'll take that hand.
She
Jack arrived in hell without Zahir.
She pulls you up, and your wings begin to grow back out of you. They're huge, and you get a 6-pack. And you're muscly, and your beak is like gilded in gold.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
your eye
Zahir's got
your
the
eye
drip.
heals, and you become reborn with angelic blood. Zahir now serves a higher power, a heavenly
Man,
power,
he found God.
and you. Well, I think we'll get back to Zahir on where his journey leads him, but I think that's a good time to end this commotion. Thanks for joining us for Payne's amazing birthday one shot. Sure, we goes to hell. I think we got him, boys. Hey,
Slav
Payne,
Zahir is the
Yes.
angel Xeno
go to
killed.
hell, dude.